Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush. And it's been a while here once again, but I am back to some extent here. We'll start easing back into some new videos, and today we are back here again with the maxed out game mode. And here's a chest opening real quick here. A couple free chests and my victory chest. I got a standard bearer. They changed the icon on the store to make it look orangish. I don't know what exactly that means, but it means something. Maybe it means there's something new or the cards have rotated. So here's the maxed out deck for today, and you can see we have a lot of really powerful cards and then combining those with Metamorph. So it should be really interesting here. I tried to pick out a bunch of legendaries and then a couple of other cards that would Metamorph well. So we're jumping right in, and the Black Knight is a great card to use with a Metamorph because it's, you know, a single troop that has high health and high damage, so it works quite well. And the Archer Queen here, I'm going to wait for the Dragon. I like to Metamorph the Dragon. Didn't get a Metamorph to start this match off, but we'll see how this progresses here. Going to get my Archer Queen down. No, I went for... Yeah, interesting. So we do have a Metamorph here, but I can't really play it because they still have skeletons out there. So I'm just going to opt to not play it for right now in case I can take out those skeletons. But then I guess we'll go ahead and play it since I was going to win anyways. And I managed to get a really lucky draw there with the Metamorph going to the Dark Angel. I have to get back into the swing of like making these videos because I'm still like, you know, a little bit out of breath when I'm like doing these commentaries, and I think it's, you know, I have to like get back into it after a break. You know, you have to figure out like when to breathe when you're talking for like 10 minutes straight. So yeah, lots of things we'll be getting back into this fall. Should be lots of fun here. You can see me taking out their troops there. Now I can't really play a Metamorph even if I had one because of those skeletons. So we'll start taking out the skeletons here. So the Dragon can clear the bottom lane, and then from there we play down the Valkyrie behind the safety of the Dragon. Get the Storm Elemental safely behind the Black Knight. And it's looking quite good here. So we're going to take out some skeletons first, and then play the Metamorph once we have the best shot of getting a good card. And they actually fight back there. I thought it looked like they weren't fighting back, but they actually do fight back in the end here with the Dragon, but it's not going to be really nearly... Well, they get a good move there with the Skull King too, but I definitely have the upper hand pretty clearly. Good move maybe by them there, but doesn't manage to get the job done for them. We had a pretty solid advantage. So jumping back in here to another match, and gonna start out here looking for the Valkyrie because didn't get a Metamorph, but I wanted to play the Valkyrie in case I had a Metamorph available. So we'll try and give the Valkyrie some protection, but it doesn't end up working. They make a nice play right here, trying to take out my Dragon, but I get the timely Blizzard. And that allows me to get this match set up and get the upper hand in this match. So, Black Knight going down here. Looking quite good. And Archer Queen. Alright. Okay, this is a tough one though, but that was a great Blizzard, definitely helped me out there. I can't play the Metamorph in the lane with the Black Knight because it will get one hit. So instead I decide to play the Black Knight against the Black Knight, but then they're playing a Catapult. Very, very dangerous situation. I get very lucky to draw another Black Knight and then to get a Blizzard. So managed to take out the Catapult in the match. They probably should have won. If I hadn't had that Blizzard, they probably would have won the match. Just because their Catapult probably would have done so much damage. But I managed to pull it off I was very impressed with that particular win. Looking very solid. And this time we get a Storm Elemental with Metamorph, so we'll try and work that combo. 2 Storm Elementals, 2 Blizzards. Should be interesting. Unfortunately, they're going to make their Executioner really strong, and then they freeze again. We're going to try and Blizzard again. Yeah, we'll still do it, because I need to take out that Executioner. Very key situation here to take that out. And they have not been able to focus on my Storm Elemental, so it's doing pretty well. And we can blow that back. Tough situation in the middle lane. Probably just give up the Storm Elemental. Yeah, it gets 2 hit. We can play the Vampire to counter it. Except, I guess I had Giant Growth on it. So the Vampire didn't work. Hoping to Metamorph a Dragon, and I do. Very lucky draw there, very lucky. We're still fighting against this Black Knight, and desperately needed to take that card out. And I did, so that was pretty fantastic. We have a Blizzard Metamorph, so that was not a very good draw right there, because that Hollow Knight, if it turns around, is going to have some real issues. So yes, we were able to break down their Black Knight, though. And then we turned their Hollow Knight, so great stack going in the top lane. I have problems in the bottom lane because I have no card that can counter that Black Knight. And I don't want to sacrifice my Valkyrie against it, but luckily we were able to get the job done with the Archer Queen. Super impressed there. And I guess we will just get back in here with another maxed out match. Yeah, again, sorry for these little breaks here in the commentary. It's just I have to like get back used to talking constantly. So I'm pretty much fully recovered from the issues I had, I think, mostly. Luckily, it seemed like the surgery that I had was able to solve most of the issues, so I'm just looking forward to getting back to like being at my normal productivity level, because I feel like it's been a long time where I haven't been able to like make videos normally now, and I'm just really, really anxious to get back to making videos on a regular basis, and super excited for this fall. So they basically have a dragon here. I have a very nice setup with 2 Archer Queens doing tons of damage in the top 2 lanes. That dragon's distracting them in the bottom lane. Pretty much going to win this match because they couldn't deal with my 2 Archer Queens, so very, very happy with that for sure. Okay, back in here again, and Storm Elemental Hollow Knight. We're going to start out here and just wait here because we can actually get the Black Knight out. And then combo the Storm Elemental behind it. And we're going to have to use a Blizzard because otherwise they're going to win that particular lane. I like to get an early advantage because if you can get an early advantage on them with Blizzards, then you can really, really turn around the match very quickly, as we were maybe able to do right there. And have to take out that Shaman. We do. Good moves. We won't take out the Mud Elemental. Actually, we did take out the Mud Elemental, but they turned around our Hollow Knight. We're still having the upper hand here, however. And I end up playing the Metamorph there, but that wasn't really a good move in the end because, yeah, but not the best play there with a Vampire either, but we're making it work. And we're occupying the top lane. Valkyrie goes down. We have another Metamorph here. Bad luck, I get 2 skeletons, man. 2 skeletons. I didn't really have anything super great to Metamorph out there. So, yeah, I'm trying to think more carefully there and not randomly play the Archer Queen. I still have her in good position behind the Hollow Knight, but I need to make more moves right here. 2 skeletons isn't causing me too many problems, though. So now we've got some cards doing more damage, and we're looking in good shape to pick up this win. They don't have any high damage dealers around there, so... And we get the win. So I was really having some fun with this deck. It's an interesting... it's always fun to use Metamorph. I think Metamorph is a card that, you know, I definitely enjoy using. I haven't used it in a while, but you can see right there, when you Metamorph Valkyries, I mean, it's game over for them from the beginning. Look how big of an advantage I already have in this match. I mean, they don't really have too many options, and all the cards are good for me to play another Metamorph, so I did that. And, yeah, this is like, leave the match for the situation right here. So I'm just going to break down their castle real quick, and we'll get on to another match. So here we're potentially set up for a Storm Elemental start, but I decided to go for the Dragon instead because it's a much better value for Metamorph. They go in with a Lightning. I'm going to try and gain an advantage. They take out the Dragon, though, so it's kind of a tough one. I don't really have a good setup, but I recognize that I need to take out that Archer Queen in the bottom lane. And Black Knight against Dryad is a very easy win. So now, with the Valkyrie out, I think we have an advantage. The Mud Elemental is pretty slow for them. And I have 2 lanes with Archer Queens in them, although the bottom lane doesn't have anything in front of the Archer Queens, so would like to be able to do that. So we do it right there with the Black Knight. And I don't really need to worry about the middle lane because I have more DPS than they do in the 2 other lanes, so pick up another easy-looking win right there. And we have our victory chest ready to go, so let's see what we get. An epic card. And it's the Jester. Okay. We can deal with that. Are we going to Metamorph? Let's do the Valkyrie. So, yes, and we get the Valkyrie too, but we don't have much to protect it with. They use a Lightning. Ooh, that was unlucky. I barely missed that Blizzard with the Vampire. And trying to decide where to use the Blizzard. I'm just going to hold on to it for right now. Didn't really have the best situation to use it in, so... Okay. Had to freeze that Black Knight because it was going to do a huge chunk of damage to me if I didn't do that. So... that's what I decided to do. And this match is far from over yet because they have 2 high DPS cards in the middle lane, so... I have to decide. I think I'm going to delay them. Yeah, I'm going to try and delay them and finish them off. So a couple more hits, and that match is over. Anyways, that is going to do it for this video. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know your thought in the comments about this video and what other types of content I should create. I will be creating more content soon. Hopefully getting back on track here. So... maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel, and thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.